So, let me just pull up the audio on my phone like always. Phone. Yes, here we go. Okay. How is the mic? There seems to be some sort of buzzing. Maybe that's just the game, though. Let me try. Okay, so that's the game. For the most part, anyways. Okay, I gotta send a notification to Discord. Then I'll need to check my audio against the game because there isn't really much audio right now. Stream notifications. Twitch. And where is that link? Share. Copy. Discord. Yeah. Okay. I don't need Discord anymore. Okay. Game audio, check. I noticed last time, I believe the music was a bit quieter than I preferred because I want to showcase it more. Because it has really good music there. So. Okay. How is the music? Okay. I'm gonna try muting it on my TV and see if that mutes it on stream, because... Okay. That does not mute it on stream, which means I can better check the audio. This should be relatively atmospheric, but let me turn it up a bit more. Maybe like that. How is it? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Things to talk about. Check the audio. This is a bit loud, but how about compared to me? I am quiet. Let me turn my mic up. Okay. How is it? Okay, a little bit quieter. How's this? It's pretty loud. Audio balancing is hard sometimes. Yeah, let me turn that down. I guess. Okay, this is the last fiddle I'll do, I promise. Okay, this. How's this? How do I jump? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll roll with this. Okay, let me take stream out of my ear and put my earbud away. Sorry about the kind of long start, but I think audio balancing is important. So, Last time we started on this, but we didn't really get anywhere because I called moderation. And I'm proud of myself for that. Okay. So. Yeah, this is like their sanctuary. And the spirits were kind of showing you how to get through their... I haven't been showing you the spirits, that's why. Yeah, you can kind of see the path up because the people are there. Oh, the cat's trying to break out. Morwen, shush! Okay. I don't remember if I read this, so I'll just read it again. The Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon shining together. She sat down and calmly took both in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand, she released the sun. With her right hand, she releases the sun to let people back from the dreams. With her left, she flings the moon into the night sky so that people may dream at all. She is the heartbeat of the seasons, at the center of the world, the breath of life and order. They say things really nice sometimes. Not sure what's happening there. Okay, we have two diverging paths. There's somebody playing an instrument and maybe people playing and dancing. Examine. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always seek the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost unknowingly in danger, to his own mind always a stranger. Interesting. Okay, so I have this direction. And I have that direction. I'll go this way. Praying. That seems like a tomb, maybe of the priestess. Read part 1. I am Kahar of the Thunder Islands. I had a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I had come to study the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand passed over my eyes and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dreams, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up into the starry sky. Far away on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. Part 2. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps into a cloud, Okay. Reset. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried out at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive and they need our help, as we need theirs. I don't know if you can hear, but the cat is pulling on their walls. Okay, so there's that direction, but there's the direction from before. I'm terrible when there's multiple directions. Okay. So, if I recall, our job is to activate these. Yeah, because the door needs them. Oh, my bad. The controls are a little strange in this game. I don't know. I get used to them at some point, but I'm not used to them right now. Ah! Hi, Slam the Man! Welcome in! Hope you're well today. Okay. Okay, if I need to find 2 more of these in this room. Okay, I did not already use those ones because they're glowing. And there's also a spirit down here. Oh. Oh, my bad. Well, we can look at the spirit now. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think he fell to his death. Not mean to put away my lantern. Okay. Last one up here. And we can get through that door. I like how musical those are. Never really noticed this pillar, but you can't walk up it, so. That is actually very concerning to walk under, to be honest. Does not really look safe. This, I'll do this. And now I need to do the other side, which is probably the other path. noticed a spirit up here, so I want to investigate. Ah, just sitting, looking. Hopefully enjoying the view. Or looking at the other side. So what's happening on the other side? Pointing? What are you pointing at, sir? I guess maybe that person. Mushrooms! I am fond of glowy mushrooms, even if it's quite the stereotype. Okay. Oh. Here we are. Huh. Oops. I think you can get up there. Oh, here we go. Have I ever been up here? I don't remember. Oh. Well, I should probably activate this anyways. They might cross. Shortcut? Yeah, just a shortcut. Well, up we go. I'm quite fond of all these mushrooms. The vines are nice too. Oh. I now see why there's a shortcut. Gotta be more careful. This floating broken bridge is kind of awesome, I gotta say. Those are nice mushrooms. They're kind of just red and not glowy, but they were nice. I kind of passed by them too quickly to see them properly, but... yeah, statue, this broken head. Okay. But it's just a big puddle of water there. Okay. Story time. Read part 1. When the world was still new, and the creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet. Crane said. A new bird? The fox shook its head and said, they have no wings. A monkey said, I have seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well. An owl said, they fear the night and drive it away with fire. An otter said, they build nests on the land, but they are not one with it. A deer said, they are loud and do not know how to walk the woods. A bear said, they are like cubs who do not know the way home. A fox cocked its head and said, yes, that is why we have to help them. The other side, part 2. Help them, the other animals looked stunned. Yes, the fox said, their minds see eternity and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to or they will harm themselves, the land, and us. The fox said, what do you propose? Asked the hare. I propose a pact, the fox said. If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land. The fox continued, if he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made the pact with. And he will be one with the land and still see beyond the veil, and he can guide and guard his people, and so we all will be at peace, said the fox. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it, and so some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. So, I can't show you because we're indoor, but we can actually turn into a bird, so I guess we made a pact with one, presumably. Let's see. Let's probably investigate this way before going through there. What's going on? Okay, that blacked out for a little bit on my screen. Let me check see if there's any strain or improper connection with yeah, that went a little farther in when I pushed on it. Maybe it's actually the TV is the problem? That seems secure. Next check is the console itself. Sorry. And I hope this hasn't been happening on the computer's side without me noticing on the... Right. Console has to be. Console is warm. I don't know how warm it normally gets. So it really shouldn't be having strain, like just streaming on capture card versus playing it on the Wii. I'm not Switch. Best. Let me know if things are actually going wrong on the stream. So like any freezing or black screens. I mean, obviously that's not your job, so don't worry about it if you would mind or if it would be. Like, I don't want to put work on somebody here who's for enjoyment or any stress, because I know talking to people can be stressful in of itself, even if there's not really any perceived reason for it to be stressful. It can be anyways. Anyways, what was I doing? Where am I going? See, there's these things. They don't function right now. Maybe a light will come through here or something. Those will light up. So I'll have to leave this for now. Oh yeah, a light should pass through here or something. Totally. Well, let's head out this door. drainage pipe right there. It's a strange place for one. Okay. Hello, animal. It's a rat. It's kind of cute. Okay, what is happening here? When in doubt, press things. Removing a light. It's also turning symbols between sun and light. I probably want to point it at that. Oh, okay. So this is a full, like, half tilt. That's half a pie. This is just like a small sliver of a pie. Yeah, so it turns much less. This bit larger piece. Oh, but you can also only put it backwards. Interesting. I did it! Nice. Yeah, and then this one over here would have been just a very small piece too. Broken statues, we're not really missing much. What is downstairs? And most importantly, if I fell down there, would there be an easy way up? Ah, yeah. Frog! There was a frog! Pretty lily. I like it. Seeing the frogs were coming down here. And it's cool, you know? This place may be falling apart and, like, there's a bunch of souls of the dead or whatever, or souls of the past. But there's also still life here. Not just plants and stuff. Okay, back in this room. And now we can use these, probably. Okay, we're matching the light again, and I think that matched. Now I just gotta get the right sun over here, presumably that's the right moon. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Isn't that a cool bridge? And all the glowiness, I like it. Though I see now you can't get over to there. So we might be messing with this bridge again at some point. I don't know. Giant mushrooms! Giant glowy mushrooms. Huh, that looks kind of like a door, but you can't open it. I mean, we do not have the ability to open doors ourselves, to be honest. Oh, hey, one of the few statues that still has a head. It seems like maybe it's missing a hand, but other than that, relatively intact. Shocking, really. Also interesting. He seems to have pointed ears. I'll have to see if our humans have pointed ears. Because ours are covered by hair. It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. Wonder if there's even... Okay. Wonder if there even is anything on the other side. Use. Huh. Now the bridge is reset this way. Oh, but... I see them down there. I see them down there, and I'm probably going to jump off to... Yep, Lord! I swear, I saw a rat. I really need some meat. Oh dear. They're a bit hungry. Anything else? So how do I get back up? I did not think that far ahead. Oh! What is wrong with this capture card? Oh dear. No signal at all now. Okay, I'm just gonna actually unplug this and then replug it in. Hopefully, maybe that secures it better. Okay. We'll see how that goes. And I hope stream has not been experiencing blackouts that I have not been. Okay. I don't... Okay, there. Huh, more lore. Oh dear. Somebody got trapped under rubble. Where am I? This way. Oh, no. Wow, I'm really good at getting lost, aren't I? Oh, okay. I need... Oh, cool. The bridge just went on my side. That is convenient. Isn't that cool? Just like the floating broken bridge. And all the glowy mushrooms and I think that's cool. Yeah, I did get this capture chart for cheap, so I hope it's not just dying because I didn't pay the proper money because we really couldn't afford to buy a couple $100 new one that's from my research in capture cards, it's basically like if you can't shell out the hundreds of dollars, then you're not really going to get a better product. Okay. And here's the other bridge. Also, those red mushrooms that I had noticed before. Huh. Okay. That means we will be done with this place. A little bit of strange creature using their hands as wings. Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian, sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the land of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kahar led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time have I waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. You still have to find one last fragment, and you need to hurry before darkness buries your path. You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men. But we cannot wait. Accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. And there we see them die. It's quite sad, really. I do think they did a very good job of having the music build up in their sentence. It was very subtle, but that's part of what makes it work so well. And we go from death to children playing. Okay. And we can fly again. Oh, right, and the rock overtakes the temples once we finish there. Like, since the god's influence is gone, there's nothing to keep the corruption away. I want the satisfying sound of flying through clouds. It's not really making it right now. Okay. There. Not really. Anyways, distractions, goals. Shinies? There's a person. Kind of going fast here. How do I land? Yeah, the way you land, tried and true method, run into something. It's not far now. The refuge is just over there, but watch your steps. The lands have started to fall apart, even here. Yeah, so all this was once, like, connected more. Oh, hey, here's the lighthouse that was referred to. Examine. This must be the lighthouse. It doesn't seem to do anything right now. I should come back here later. So I think that's what Kahar collapsed over and, like, had a vision. I never really go see the village, to be honest. Have you seen Erin? I turned my back for just a second, and now I can't find her anywhere. Oh, this is all my fault. I knew that she's as adventurous as her old man, but it's not the same. It's just different when it's your kid, you know? Will you please help me find her? I'll search around the camp and see if the skyboat is still here. God forbid she took the skyboat. Can you search the outskirts of the island and see if you can find her? Okay, we're looking for a child. Got sheep. Oh. I don't know what's going on with my capture card. Got wheat fields back there. Skyboat is still there. Wait, they have a boat that can fly in the sky? This is just now registering. That's awesome. Wonder how it works. I'm not seeing a small child. Oh. There she is. Oh, it's one of the corrupt rocks here. Hi, Ayuk. Have you seen this? I found this rock on my expedition all by myself. I'm convinced it is some kind of great evil monster, mastermind, mineral minion. I have kept it under close watch. Not exactly wrong. It hasn't done anything yet except standing there, but I heard Medvin say that black rocks destroyed Kahar's shrine. I bet that it has something to do with that split mountain up to the northeast as well. Did you know that a spirit fox lived there? We went there once, me and Dad. I had to wait outside, but I found a large ruin, so I had an expedition there too. See, I am an awesome adventurer, and now you should take me with you. Maybe I should ask Mom and Dad first. If they say yes, then it's a promise. Promise? No. No promise. No, now your dad's worried. You kind of did promise, you know, so it's a deal now. I better get back to Mom and Dad soon. Well, I guess I'll co-tell her dad. Can I interact with you guys? Oh, you run. Apparently you find me scary. I mean, I am possibly a bird of prey. I don't know. Just so you know, I didn't promise anything no matter what your daughter says. You found Erin. Thank the gods. Well, I guess it's safe as long as she stays on the island. And she won't be away for long. Phew. Thank you, Ayuk. You really saved me. I really started to panic there. Where are you off to now? Maybe the east is next in line for a visit? It's a bit wilder than the western islands, and there are many ruins from the time of the ancients there. I think the most impressive place is Leaf's Grove, home to Leafla, the spirit deer of the land of gods. In the grove grows a most remarkable giant tree, like a storm cloud, that one. Leafla hasn't been seen in ages, but it's said he saved the tree from the Great Divide. The ancients built some kind of altar near the tree so far, and I haven't found out what it does. Might be worth to take a look. Okay, so visiting the village is kind of just hints for your next quest, and I always just, wandered aimlessly until I found something. Because it's all so pretty and fun. Anyways, that is actually where I was planning to go. But I have poor maps or something, so who knows if I'll actually end up there. I think it's this way. Well, here's a deer statue, so that's, promising. Quite big. Great Spirit of the Woods, hear our prayers. Guide us safely to she who has been entrusted in your ways and the ways of old. Probably the priestess. Oops. Yeah, so this is actually the first direction I went, and I went through these hoops, and I got distracted, so we can go straight into the tree right now, I think. There was a spirit, but I probably already checked it out, and I was going too fast to care. Okay. Use. Oh, is this a timed event? Because I already flew through them unless I missed one? Oh well. Time to do it again. I mean, that was like, a play session ago and several temples, so perhaps it's not the most surprising that since I didn't use it to unlock the door, it reset. Okay. Oh, hey, is that a sign? Ah, welcome back, Slam. Of Yuzaha, which we love and lost and long for, city of cities, bright and dead. The white swan of marble, raising her long neck elegantly into the purple sky, her eyes 1,000 souls swimming the lake of the never-ending afternoon, in the heart of spring. Her song, 1,000,000 hearts praising the beauty of life undiminished and brief, a petal on the wind of fall. The white swan of marble folding her luminous wings silently in the ashen dust, never to be seen again. So, probably talking about God who died. It's been good. Been enjoying myself. Though my capture card seems to be acting up and it'll make the screen black every now and then. And I'm really hoping it's not, like, happening on stream when it's not happening on my TV. So that's a concern. But I'm not really worrying about it. Well, I did the thing, sorta. Oops. Yeah, you don't have to fly through these. But I do like to challenge myself to try and, like, smoothly fly through them without hitting the edges. It's just not a requirement. There! Yeah. It's just been happening occasionally. But yeah, thanks for telling me. Okay, so where are the other hoops? I've only found 2 of them? 1, 2. Oh, hey, that's a lot of, corrupted stone. That's not even covering an island. It's just an island in of itself. Being very distractible. But to be honest, this game is so good for that. There's so many shinies in the world. Oh, does leaving what they consider the area reset this? That's inconvenient. Let me go back to this. Or did I get the 3rd one without realizing? Oh. Well, whatever I did, it worked. Yeah, so we should get the key to the last temple here. Loading screen. Being a bit longer than normal. Yeah, I don't know when you left before, so I don't know if you heard me. Anyways, I said, hope you have a good day, or having a good day. Something along those lines. This is pretty. You don't actually get many glowing yellow crystals, do you? You get your blues, you get your greens occasionally, you get your purples. Not like a yellow-orange. I appreciate it. Well, that's concerning. Is that you, Kahar? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. I am weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift further down in the cavern, close it. But that rift is so pretty. But obviously it's doing terrible things to the deer, so we have to close it. Ah, yes. This has given me trouble in the past. the most platforming section this game has. Okay. Okay, cool. I did find this place first, so I wasn't very used to the controls at that point. Anyways, use. And we close the pretty rift. And the deer is free. And we got a nice glowy rock out of it, so that's nice. Hey, actually, these... Is the crystal that's... Is my light one of these crystals? Similar enough. This one's a bit more orange than these yellow ones, but... Look up there, it's very similar. I think our lantern is one of those. Huh, interesting. I never noticed that before. I would not be standing in there still. You did it! I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Kokuru's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. At least I kept the most important secret. And it's the one you were looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I leave the rest to you now. Got little maple leaves on his horns. Thanks again, young one. Okay, off to the last temple then. Ah, rare golden mushrooms. I like them. Oh, hello, fox. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east, and to Lifa on top of that? Don't you know what I'm doing? I'm fairly certain you know what I'm doing. Oh, so she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north. Close to my home, to be true. But answer me this, how come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures, to say the least. Yeah, I don't know why temples lead downwards. I also don't know if that's very true. I don't have much experience with temples. Could also be something as simple as building downwards is easier. I don't know if it actually is, but... Anyways, onwards! To which direction? I just picked one. I know he gave me directions. I've forgotten them. I never paid attention to begin with. I think the temple is this direction. Now, I kind of went through here the last time I played AER, so I'm not gonna Go investigate all those shiny lights. We're on a mission. Oh, Eastern Steps. Ooh, shiny lights. Oh dear. Ah. Okay. Rubble. The guard tellers fall and help me search for survivors. Guess I've been here before. But I also noticed this building over here. And I am nothing if not distractible. I also have been and read this. Yeah, where is that temple? Oh, here's that temple. Yeah, so I recall from the last time we heard that AER, AER, like a medal was found in the temple, so like the king's men took it over or whatever. But I believe this was originally a temple and a place for knowledge. Like stored scrolls and stuff to a certain extent. Let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Yeah, that sums this up. Somebody decided this was a power source for the taking. It was holy grounds before. Yeah, so I'll probably finish this up. This stream. It's a short game. And that'll be a nice sense of accomplishment, having another finished game under my streaming repertoire, because, yeah, I just changed, yeah. I'm gonna try not to worry about it, so maybe expect more, leaving off other games to look at shiny new games. We'll see how it goes. This is a long loading screen. Oh, I need to use the bathroom a little bit. So let me test out my shiny new Be Right Back screen. Since it's loading anyways, it seems like a good time. Yeah, I will be right back. Let me switch off my Be Right Back screen. Here we go. Oh. That's strange. Is stream frozen? Let me refresh. Well, this is highly concerning. Stream just shows me back in the mushroom zone, and I haven't been there in a long time. Unplug the capture card, replug it. And I guess since the thing is loading anyways, let me check out what people's been seeing. Oh god. Have you guys just been watching me stare at mushrooms for half the stream? Oh no. Oh no, it's not even playing. Okay. I don't know if that makes me feel better about it or worse. How's my internet connection? Okay, it's a little low. That would not explain why the game is taking so long to load, but maybe that would explain stream problems. My bitrate says it's been good. Let me pull it up on my phone. This is weird. And the game should have loaded by now. And now I'm getting a little stressed, I guess. Is my mic at the very least? Okay. So you've been hearing my chat fine, but you're just staring at mushrooms. Oh no. Slam. Stream did not look good. Stream did not look good. It's just a blank picture. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. And the game is refusing to load. It's just stuck. Oh, the capture card disconnected. Oh, dear. When I disconnected it and I didn't reconnect it in OBS, it just showed the same screen instead of telling me it wasn't connected or... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. Learning process. learning process. How do I get this to reconnect? Do I have to restart OBS? Maybe if I change it off of that and then change it to that. And okay. If I deactivate it and then reactivate it. Okay. Okay, that worked at least. Now it's showing you the same loading screen I've been sitting on for like several minutes now. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I probably care more than anybody else does, but still. I mean, I don't know. You didn't get to see all the pretty things. And I can't go back and show it to you because you can't go back in the temples, so. Okay. That's sad. Okay, at this point, it's stuck in loading. I think I'm gonna have to, like, shut the application and start it again. Stream should not have much trouble with that, but... Ugh. Okay. Okay, close the software. Yeah. We should probably update that one of these days. I suppose maybe that could be why the capture card was glitching out, but I don't see why the Switch not being upgraded would cause that. Well, I suppose anybody who listens to stream instead of watching them will still be happy. Okay. Maybe I'll go back there at another time. I don't know. For now, we'll just finish out the game. Can't believe you've just been staring at mushrooms. You know, I would notice things like this happening if I kept my stream running, but I just get too distracted by the movement. Okay. Everything should be working. I'm not sure the capture card audio is working. Okay, no, the capture card audio is working. Is it? The capture card audio is not working. It was coming through my mic. Oh, stream troubles. That does not... I might have to... restart OBS. It says it's active, but it's not. It's not getting any audio. Why are you popping that up? TV. I really don't want to stop stream and start it again, but... Well, okay. That will make a good point from if people can... If they actually want to watch stream, they can just... stop watching the video when we get to the mushroom part and then start the next video. So ending stream might be for the best. Okay. So, I am going to go close OBS. That is going to shut down the stream. And I will start streaming again right after. See you on the other side.